I've never tried that. I've tried tortillas with butter, but not with honey. And enjoy teaching more. So apparently I forgot to film an intro to this vlog, so this is me doing it. So hi, it's Fernanda. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am a first grade teacher in Arizona, and I've been documenting my journey as a teacher since my first year. So yeah, this is just gonna be a weekly vlog, and here we go. Alright, so I am changed. I am wearing another flowy dress. If you follow me on Instagram, you know what I mean by that. Basically, I like wearing flowy dresses. I always have, because they are comfortable, and that is literally the only reason. There's absolutely no reason to read into that. Alright, so I got changed and I'm gonna keep working on this. I have a huge mess on my desk area right now. I really need to clean it up. I have a bunch of things under the desk, some things on the couch. It's kind of hard to focus when I have this big of a mess, but it's also really hard to keep up with it and not be kind of messy. Does that make sense? In the regular classroom, I always had like a pile of stuff somewhere, but I don't have that much room now. Okay, so now I'm just going to export my PowerPoint and then airdrop it to my iPad. Some of you have been asking how I do that and what I use. I do have a video all on it, and it's called How I Mirror My iPad to My Zoom, I think. But just a quick little overview on how I do it is I create my lessons on PowerPoint. I export them as a PDF, then I airdrop them to my iPad and open it on the app GoodNotes. That's what I do. And there we go. I got some questions on Instagram saying how I use Nearpod for my lessons, and the truth is I don't use Nearpod. I think Nearpod is great. It looks really fun and engaging, but I don't have a license for it. I know you can use the free version, but the storage is very limited, so I decided not to use it until we get our licenses, because my school is buying us licenses. In the meantime, I've been creating polls on Zoom because we use Zoom for our live instruction. So you can see the polls here. I have question of the day, some of the high frequency words, and then I want some verb tenses review. So on Zoom, you can make the polls anonymous or not anonymous. I don't make them anonymous, so I can see the data after the meeting. So yeah, the questions go along with my lesson. I'll launch a poll when we get to that point in the lesson, and students will click their answer. It doesn't tell them whether it's wrong or right, so that way they're not embarrassed about it. You can also share the results with the class to kind of see like, oh, well, a lot of us missed this question, so let's review it. Or you can just review the answers that were wrong to make sure that students know why that was wrong and they're not being called out, because even though it's not anonymous, they can't see who answered what. Once the Zoom meeting ends, you can download a report, and it gives you like a spreadsheet. For me, because I use a Mac, it gives me a numbers page on like what was submitted for each poll with the student name. So then I go and color code the ones that were wrong, so that I know these students didn't get the concept. I need to reteach it for small groups or stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing. My hair is driving me crazy. I didn't do anything to it but brush it. Like, this is my natural hair, and this little flip is driving me crazy. So our polls are done, and I need to pull up the announcements for the day and our morning song. Here's our morning song. Oh, it's so funny that I'm getting these ads now. So this is for Hegarty Phonemic Awareness. We used to use this at my old school, and it's fantastic. So I bought a digital version to use for interventions, and I love it. It's really great. That's our morning song. I need to pull up the announcements, maybe answer some emails. See you guys later. What is in the box? Okay, so I just finished making the spelling test for today on Boom. As you saw, it took a little long, but not as long at the same time, because I just cloned the one from last week so I could have all the letters already there ready to be dragged, and all I had to do was kind of program it to be the right words and then add a voiceover. So now that it's assigned, I'm going to sign in as my practice student. Whenever I can, I make a practice student account for me so I can see what students see on their end, and for Boom, I am able to see if the Boom cards are working correctly, or if I made a mistake or missed something. So let's do that. I hate doing this because I hate hearing my voice in the voice directions, but it is helpful. So I'm gonna log in right now. So I already see a mistake that I made. Usually I have the voice directions play automatically, and I didn't do that for this one. So I know for this one, it's the word box. So let's see. So if I were to spell it wrong, that shouldn't count it. Okay.
Spell the word hot.
Okay.
Spell the word lock as
Alright, so I'm done prepping for that Zoom meeting. I am now going to kind of tidy up around my desk area before it starts, because I have about 20 minutes left. So I'm really excited to set this up. It's a standing desk, so you just put it on top of your regular desk, I believe, and then you can just make it higher or lower. Definitely be nice to stand up every once in a while and not sit all day long. So I have about 10 minutes left. No, 8 minutes left. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a to-do list for today and just for next week, so that way I don't forget anything. I was really good about doing that the first 3 weeks of school, and then September hit and I wasn't so much. So these are my to-do lists. As you can see, they're all pretty good, and then this was last week, still kind of good, and then this week I totally did not do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and write down the assessments I need to do for next week on a sticky note and then just put it on my planner. Alright, so it's 8:31. My Zoom doesn't start until 8:35, but I'm gonna go ahead and open it right now. Good morning. Welcome back. We missed you yesterday. Short meeting. No, this is our longest meeting, and then we have our math one, and then we just have a short afternoon one, okay? Is your cat happy today? It looks like he is. I did too. Yesterday, what did you clean it with? Did you just organize it, or did you like wipe it down? The neighbor's dogs are barking. So that lesson is done, and I don't log back in until 10:45 for a small group. And then I'm going to send some messages to parents about having lunch with me on Zoom. We are doing kind of like a virtual prize box, and I had 3 students pick lunch with the teacher. So that's today, and we're just gonna hang out on Zoom for a little bit. So I need to make sure those parents remember. I've never tried that. I've tried tortillas with butter, but not with honey. Pretty good. I'll try it. Have you ever tried, what was it that we tried when we were, I think it's like cheese with honey. When I went on vacation last year to Spain, they eat that over there a lot as a dessert, and my husband tried it and he didn't like it. Would you try it? I didn't, because I was scared that I wasn't gonna like it. You think that would taste gross? What about you? Would you try it? You would try it? No, you wouldn't try it. What about you? No? Alright, so I just had lunch with a few of my students. That's what they landed on for their like prize box kind of thing. So it's really nice to just kind of get to know them, what they like, what they don't like. It would be better if it was in person. If things were safe to go back to school, it'd be so much fun for it to be in person, but Zoom will do for now. Right now I'm just prepping some like dot cards that I need for my math lesson, 5 group cards. I bought these Post-it notes from Amazon. They are not the Post-it brand, and I can tell. Like anytime I just take it off, it just like curls a little bit, and that kind of sucks. But it's okay. They will do. I just have 2 more Zoom meetings left for today, and that's it. Friday is gonna be done. All right, let's go ahead and erase that. Okay, I'm gonna show you 2 different dots now, okay? But listen up. Let's see. I'm gonna show you 2 of them, but I want you to start your number sentence with the bigger number, okay? The big number is gonna go first. So I have, these are the 2 numbers. Oh, they're actually the same. Let's see. There we go. Bigger number is gonna go first. What is my number sentence going to look like? Big number is gonna go first. Nala, do you have your whiteboard? Do you have something to write with? Are you sure? Can you try looking for something to write with? Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and check our answers. So which one's my bigger number? Is it gonna be my blue one or my orange one? It's gonna be Flo with the blue one. So then our number sentence starts with 4 plus, what's my small number? 2. And then both of these numbers together equals what number? 7. Ooh, so close. Can we count? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many is it together? 6. Thank you. Equals. There we go. So it's true because we have 4 blue ones and we have 3 red ones, and that equals 7. Can you turn your microphone on and tell me with your words what you wrote down? Thank you. Beautifully said. All right, so that's what we've been doing this whole time, right? We've been writing a number sentence and then we flip it. One more meeting to go, and it's a short one, so it's almost the weekend and I could not be more excited. So it's a few hours later since my last update. I think last clip I filmed, I was going to the gym. I'm obviously back. We walked our dogs, we hung out for a little bit, and now Alex is going to his soccer game, and I'm gonna put together that desk that I've been wanting to put together this whole time. The standing desk, it's pretty cool. I was a little nervous when I got it because I didn't know if it was going to be big enough for my iMac, but it totally is, and I'm really excited to be able to use it while standing up. I feel like I'll be able to, I don't know, use my easel a little more, hopefully change things up a little, and enjoy teaching more, because teaching remotely is definitely not the same as teaching in person. So I'm trying to find ways to like make it more enjoyable for me and my students. Anyway, set that up, and now I'm just organizing under my desk area. I have like my curriculum box, I have 3 other like iris boxes, I have nail polish under there. It was just like, I even had like protein bars. It's a huge mess. But I also found this kindergarten crate that I totally forgot to open, so I'm gonna do it right now. If you don't know what kindergarten crate, it's a monthly subscription box for teachers in grades from preschool all the way to 1st grade. So I get the one for 1st grade. Okay, I'm already seeing something that I'm super excited about, because I don't know where my old one is. It's somewhere in boxes, but I just don't know where it is. But yeah, that thing that I'm super excited about is this Sato Tech, I don't know, wireless doorbell. How cool! Like I said, I already have one, if not maybe two, but I don't know where they are because I packed up my classroom and I just don't remember which box I put it in. But I'm so excited to have this. It also came with two reading phones. We also got this really funny nose. I actually have one of these already, and I used to use them for my write-through room centers. Then we also got stickers, which is always super fun to have. Pony beads, milk chocolate flavored coating. So typically in every kindergarten crate box, they include something for you as a teacher, like a little treat. And it looks like this month it was popcorn and this. And I have strawberries in the fridge. I'm definitely gonna try that. We also got some all-purpose labels. And we got some Mr. Sketch colored pencils. They're basically crayons, but twist-up crayons. And I love Mr. Sketch, anything. We got some pipe cleaners. And then you also always get a book. And we got the little mouse, the red ripe strawberry, and the big hungry bear. And they also always provide like a worksheet that goes along, a worksheet or activity that goes along with the book. So we have it. That was a really good box. So thank you, Kindergarten Crate, for sending that my way. If you're interested in signing up for Kindergarten Crate, I have my affiliate link down below. So I think I'm gonna end off the video there. One, because my camera's gonna die pretty soon, and two, it's Friday night. I'm not gonna do anything else teacher related besides clean up the loft. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is it for today's vlog. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.